How's it going, guys? Topic for today's video, I'm standing up. Actually, not topic for today's video. Topic for today's video, one difficult thing that I've learned how to do. So a few weeks ago, or 2 or 3 weeks ago or something like that, I posted a video that was titled, Why I'm No Longer an Angry Vegan. And what I kind of talked about in that video is how I really don't kind of like preach veganism, and I don't really push my views of how I eat onto other people anymore. What I've kind of actually learned how to do, which has been actually very difficult for me, is to just actually accept people as they are. So a lot of us, we always come across people who live differently as we do. They may have different beliefs, they may have different values. I come across people like that all the time. Like, I don't come across like weird kind of like minimalistic, no-fat, plant-based guys focused on like self-love. Like, that's not all the guys that I come across in my life, right? Like all the people that I come across. I come across people who live very, very differently from I do. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's because like it's a combination of me like being very focused on like personal growth and, you know, sharing all that information on YouTube, is that I kind of like want to like tell people about this and like really kind of like share it with them. But at the same time, the reason why I might be sharing that information with that person is because when I see how they're living, I don't accept how they live. Subconsciously or something like that, I just don't accept how they live. So I'm gonna basically tell them about how they should live if they want to enhance their life, or if they want to become the best version of themselves, or, you know, something like that, right? So I've really tried to habituate the pattern of unconditional acceptance. I don't have to like love them. I don't have to like be like unconditionally loving them, like, oh my God, I love like you so freaking much. It's kind of more just like the first step to me is just like unconditional acceptance. So I see how they live. It's like, I don't agree with how they live. I live my life differently. But I don't feel bad about it anymore. I don't feel like I need to change them anymore. And for me, that's very powerful because it can be really exhausting. It can be so exhausting to want to always change other people. It's like, you need to change how you live in order for me to feel better. Now, I know this is very common, especially in the vegan community. When you eat vegan yourself and you see like, say like family members or close friends who may be suffering from like health ailments or whatever, like maybe they're overweight or anything like that, and you know, maybe they're on like a lot of medication or they have some type of disease or something, and you know that if they just change how they ate, chances are that disease or that problem could be cleared up relatively easily. And the way that I like to look at it now is that everyone's on their own path. Everyone can do whatever the hell they want to do. If somebody chooses to eat a different diet than I do, or somebody chooses to live a different way than I do, like for me, I try to celebrate that fact now. Instead of like condemning them for being like, oh, like you eat a paleo diet, now I hate you, you're the enemy, or something like that, right? It's so exhausting to be thinking like that. It's like, just, you know what? Like, everybody's allowed to live how they want to live. And if I can inspire people to live a different life through like my videos and stuff, that's great. I love that. That's why I post videos on YouTube. But I also understand the fact that there's going to be duality in the world. There's going to be a variation. There's going to be a variety. People are not going to live exactly as I do. And I think that's fine. People don't have to live exactly as I do. People in your life don't have to live exactly as you live for you to accept them as they are. You know, there's people that I come in contact with all the time. Maybe I work with them. Maybe, you know, I'm friends with them. And they don't live exactly as I do. And it's like, that's fine. I can still have a good relationship with that person. I can still accept them unconditionally for how they live, despite that they live differently than I do. And for me, that just makes your life a lot easier. It makes it a lot less stressful. It makes it a lot less frustrating. So one difficult thing that I've learned how to do is just starting to learn how to accept people unconditionally as they are. It's like, people are allowed to live how they want to live. That's one of the beautiful things in this world, is that you can live how you want to live. And other people around you can live how they want to live. Awesome. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Peace out.